Okay, so for the further functions that we'll require to for our program, for it to do the other functions, we'll have to start by writing one line called if name, sorry, equal to main. Okay, after writing this line, we are actually going to set a while loop for the program to switch on a microphone, listen to it, listen to our voice, put it in the get function, get audio function, translate it to text, and then check using if conditions whether what we have spoken matches with this word. If it matches, then do this function or this command that we've told it to do. So we'll set a while loop I is equal to 0. Here we're using a while loop while I is less than 10. I is equal to I plus 1. Nm is equal to get audio. We are just setting a variable called nm is equal to get audio. Now we are saying if nm is equal to 0, then continue. Okay, else you stop the function. Okay, if nm is equal to 0, that means if this whole thing doesn't have any string, any value in it, then you continue. Otherwise, you break the loop. So I'll write the further lines, you'll understand even better. I'll write now is if now what do you want to call the assistant? I've kept my assistant's name, you can call it maybe Jarvis, very typical. You can just stick to that. In string, in the parameter we are giving nm, where we are storing the audio, get audio function, then we are setting it to lower. That means whatever we speak, it sometimes the Google text to speech will translate the speech or the audio into text with capital, the first character as a capital. So that sometimes doesn't match with these words. That is why we are doing is if it is lower, sorry, if Jarvis is present in what we speak, and what we speak, all the letters must be in lowercase, then it will match with this Jarvis that we have written here. Then what it will do is it will print on the output screen, it will print, hey Brian, how can I help you? Okay, and it will also speak the same thing, right? If Jarvis is not there, else print nothing. If you do want it to respond anything, if its name is not called, then keep nothing. But if you wanted to respond something that you don't recognize me, please speak my name, or what to do if you're not able to recognize, I'll just type speak my name. Speak my name. Speak, speak my name. Okay, now this is done. Let's just run this. If Jarvis, we have to speak now is Jarvis. Hello Jarvis.
Hey Brian, how can I help you?
So we just check that right now. I use the word Jarvis. It understood, okay, the assistant has been called. Then it'll get activated and it'll say, okay, hey Brian, how can I help you? If I don't say Jarvis, let's check that also. Hey assistant. Hey assistant.
Speak my name.
See this. Now if I say, hey, hello Jarvis.
Hey Brian, how can I help you?
So this is how it works. So the moment I say Jarvis, it comes out of this loop. And if I don't say Jarvis, it'll keep on going in the loop at least 10 times and it'll keep on saying speak my name, speak my name, speak my name. Okay, so this part is clear. So we have activated our assistant. Okay, now we are going to given some other loops. Given one more loop, while true. Sorry. Now this loop is an infinite loop. Whenever you say while true, it's always an infinite loop. We are going to say text equal to get audio. Okay, right. This should come here, right? Now if you're saying if text equal to 0, continue. Okay, so then we are saying if text equal to 0, we are saying is continue. Now what we're going to do is we are going to give in the different words just like we gave before. If Jarvis is there, do this thing. Now we're going to say if we say this word, do this. If we say this word, do that. So first let us start with some very basic or easy ones, just like the Jarvis one that we have done. If who are you, let's keep this in lowercase itself. Sorry. Who are you in string of text dot lower, or now we can do is pass multiple if statements right here. So first is that if who are you or who created you, we can ask two different questions, right? So that way we are going to give two different questions, or we are going to just say created you. You can say any sentence, only the words like who are you, created you have to be present in that sentence, and this particular function, this particular if condition will get activated in string text dot lower, print an empty white space, white line, print I am your personal assistant, hello, I'm your personal assistant, and all that. We can type all that. So you can just say that hello, I am your personal virtual assistant. I'm your personal virtual assistant. Then you can also print is print. I could get the date, day, time, open apps, comma, URLs, and all that, right? Now we just don't want it to print this, but we also wanted to speak this, right? Because it's always cooler. All you have to do is just change it to speak. Again, this change it to speak. Done. That's it. The problem is when it speaks, it pronounces URLs as something else. That is, I'm going to, little refine it. I'm going to type URLs, so it will pronounce it much better. That's one way. We'll just check this. Hello, Jarvis.
Hey Brian, how can I help you?
Who are you?
Hello, I am Jarvis, your personal virtual assistant. I could get the date, day, time, open apps, URLs.
So just as you saw, we have done this easy function as well here. So date, time, comma, open apps, URLs, etc. Yeah, that's fine. So now we'll come to something called the very basic functions that we have, like time, day, date, those. So now if I say if time in string text dot lower, what do you need to do? We have imported date time, so we'll say current time is equal to datetime dot datetime dot now. I think it's pretty self-explanatory. Don't need to explain anything in that. Datetime dot now. Then print the time is comma and equal to this. Now what we're doing here is print current time dot hour dot minute dot second. So we'll have to print that little nicely. That's what we're going to do. So we have here is current time dot hour. Then we have comma current time dot minute. Okay, before that we have to just do one thing. Just take this up here. Yeah, that's fine. Then again comma here semicolon comma bracket current time dot second. So yep, that's it. Now we are done. It'll print the current time. We just need to do one last thing that okay, for it to speak the time also we have to set something. That's what you're going to do is you're going to tell it again current time dot hour. You don't need to tell the seconds, right? Current time second. That's why we are going to exclude the seconds here. We'll again just tell it current time dot minute. Cool. Now we'll say speak TME. Just a variable we are setting the this uh, current time dot hour and minute in TME, and you're going to speak that specific variable TME. So let's just test that out. Hello Jarvis,
Hey Brian, how can I help you?
tell me the time.
The time is 0:59.
See this, pretty perfect. So this is done. Now we'll move on to something like the date. If date, okay, here, stupid thing. In string text dot lower, what do you need to do? Date time is imported. We don't need to import it again 100 times. So what we need to do is from date time import date time import date today equal to date dot today. Print. Now this is going to get very complicated. We need to hard code a lot of values here because we are going to get the date for every single day. Like today is the, what do you say, 25th of this month, or the, what do you say, second of this month, or anything. So it will say everything correctly except the words like, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. These words till 30, it, we cannot loop it through anything because they are hard coded words. So we need to hard code them. So it's pretty easy. You'll just need to copy paste everything. So I'll just type and show you. Today dot strf time, right? In that we said today plus is plus percent a, okay, percent a plus percent d percent y, right? So I'll just print and show you what it will look like. We cannot make it speak all this. It will print all this correctly, but we won't be able to make it speak all this. That will be the headache. Hello, Jarvis. What's the date? See, today is Friday, 24th of September 2021. So that's come well. Why it is printing this way is because we need to actually give a little bit of spacing here. See, I'm giving the spacing carefully. You can give it that way. Hello, Jarvis. What's the date? See, today is Friday, 24th of September 2021. It's come pretty neatly printed. So that's good. Okay, great. I don't think this requires any spacing. That's fine. Yeah. So now we wanted to speak as well the date, right? So that for that, what do we need to do is we need to say we will have to, put if conditions for every single day. If the, what do you say, the day is equal to 1, you have to say first of. If it is equal to 2, you have to say second of. If it is equal to 3, you have to say third of. So that way till 31st we need to do that. It's a little difficult and time consuming, but trust me, it's worth it. You just need to do it once and everything is set. Print, sorry, if today dot strf time percent d stands for the day, is equal to 01. Then what do you need to do? You have to say speak. Just copy this whole thing. Copy, paste. Okay, so this, yeah. So today is, this will give us the, what do you say, the day. So what do we need to do is it'll give us, this will be maybe, since today is Friday, it will say today is Friday of this. So what we need to do is just give another plus sign here. Plus, we are going to write here is first of. This is fine. Okay, today is Friday, first of this. So what we need to do, we need to remove, just show you. Yep. We don't need the day because you're already saying first of, right? We don't need this line as well. It cannot say that line, but of course. So today is Friday, first of the month and the year. Okay, you just give an else also condition. Else print empty. Okay. Hello Jarvis. What's the date? Oh, it's my bad. Okay. Since today is the 24th, but telling it 1, it won't make a difference. Copy, paste. Just put elif, not if, put elif. So instead of 1, I'll put 24th so I can test it out right now itself. 24. Today is the 24th. So we'll have to write the whole thing 24th. 24th. Hello Jarvis.
Hey Brian, how can I help you?
What's the date?
Today is Friday, 24th of September 2021.
Perfect. So we have this as well done. Now what you need to do is you need to actually, write this whole code till 31st. So it'll get the correct day, that's not a problem. As soon as it gets the day, it'll, check this if conditions, which condition it'll hit. According to that, it'll say that specific, word, 24th, 25th, 31st, 1st, 2nd, 4th, 5th, whatever. Now, date is done, time is done. What if we want day? If day in str text dot lower, then what do we need to do? Now we need to again say is now or today. You can just give any random variable. Today is equal to datetime dot datetime dot now print today is plus now dot strf time percent a, capital A, my bad, percent a, right? So that is done. Again speak the same thing. Today is okay. Now dot strf time percent a. Hello Jarvis.
Hey Brian, how can I help you?
What's the day? Okay, now is not defined. Oh, we didn't do that. My bad. We set it to today. What was I doing? Hello Jarvis.
Hey Brian, how can I help you?
What's the day?
Today is Friday.
That's it. As simple as that. So this is also done. Great.